Hello. Hello. I've been calling.
Hello, are you there, ma?
Yes, I've been calling you.
Okay, sorry.
I've sent it to your WhatsApp. If you look at the number.
Okay.
Unfortunately, my phone casted a shadow. But more to snap to. I hope you will be able to read it.
The three of it have shadows.
And they have shadows. I don't know why that is like.
It's because of the time.
But the first one you can see read it. Shadow send. Maybe that will be the third one. But let's start from the first one.
The three have shadows, but
let me still make do.
Okay, let me just share one or two things with you.
Try and read it well. Let's see.
You still have to
resend.
Let me just let me show you something. Maybe you can you'll be able to see what I expected of you.
Okay.
Just a minute. Just a minute. I want to connect with my system. Can you hear me, ma?
I can hear you.
Okay, good morning and welcome to today's section on design thinking. This is our second class on the visual storytelling course. I just want to share with you what I expected of you. Yes. So this is the template which I forwarded to you.
Yes.
Okay, ma. So what I expect you to do is to download that template onto your system and now edit. And you will now edit that template. So if you look at what I have here now, I'm editing it. And the first question is, who are we empathizing with?
Okay.
So I decided to use a studio name, and I call my client Anjola Olua, Anjola in London. I also decided to sit where she is, so that I'll be able to have a better view of some things. So what do they need to do? She's in a foreign land to study and needs to eat homemade foods.
Mm-hmm.
Can you see, ma?
Yes, I can see.
So this is the type of short things I want you to write out,
Okay.
so that it is true that we will be able to. So for you to know how I edited it, let me show you. Sorry, let me share my screen. Stay there. So why did it go? Okay, so for you to edit it, if you download it as a PowerPoint, you go to Insert. Can you see? You go to Insert. Are you there, ma?
I'm here.
Okay, you click on text box. So the text box, you insert the text box, so that you will be able to edit it. So this is the text box. So what is it that Anjola Olua see in the foreign land where she is? She sees.
That's number 3.
Number 3.
Mm-hmm.
Foreign foods. She sees expensive Nigerian foods at far restaurants to our school. This is my thought, because in London, I understand that the African restaurants are not very popular like we have in Lagos. So that's something she notices, that for her to eat local foods, she has to go far from her school, and they are also very expensive. That's number 3. So what does she say because of this? Are we together?
Yes.
What did I say she says?
Oh gosh, I miss home.
Mm-hmm. So that's number 4. So what's number 5?
Number 5. What did they do?
Okay. So what does she do? She calls home often to complain about food stipend. as a banker, I don't know whether you can relate with something like this as a banker. Are you there, ma'am? Yes.
That is has to be increased now. That's allowance has to be increased. That means
So
our allowance will be increased.
So why is she asking for more allowance?
To be able to upgrade intake.
To be able to be able to go to those expensive restaurants. And so what's the next question?
Number 6, what do they hear?
Okay, what does she hear? Can you guess what would be the answer from our mom?
You cannot afford it. It's too expensive. So, but go and buy and cook at home. Go and do your cooking. Reduce your expenses.
Okay. Just let's make it simple. You need to cook at home. Okay. So what is she thinking now? What's going to be her thoughts?
Oh, then she has to create time.
Okay.
Go to African store, buy.
What are pains and what are gains?
A pain is to be able to eat home-based food at reduced price.
Okay.
Again,
so our pain, yes.
We are treating the pain first. We are treating the pain first.
Yes. Okay. So what's going to be our gain?
Again, is to buy, to get the again will be to buy available food and take home to cook.
Okay.
To buy available cook that are easier and with shorter time.
Okay.
That will consume less time for her to achieve her aim within the minimum time. PRS minimum time.
Okay. You said to buy what?
To buy African food.
You call it something that it will reduce time of cooking and things.
Yes, time of cooking. Yes.
What do you call that type of food that has been pre-processed? Okay. Should I call it pre-processed?
We don't call it processed. A product that have been, when you say processed food, it means something else. So cannot really call it processed.
So what do you call that?
Preserved. I would rather say preserved food.
But it's not just that that beans is preserved. You have removed the peels.
Yes.
So how do you describe that?
I don't want to use the word process. When you say process, we will nutrient. You got to nutrient. Their own understanding of process food.
I agree with you. So what?
I'll use preserved. dehydrated food.
Eh?
I will use preserved or dehydrated.
Pre what?
No, I will use what should we use now?
I didn't hear that, man.
I say I'm trying to find out which word to use.
Okay. Okay. To buy African foods and cook. So
Are you in a chicken pen?
no, my chicks want to go out. They want me to attend to them this morning. I also have chicks.
Are you rearing chicken?
Yes. Yes.
Is it
I
free
do
range?
some. Yes, free range. Yes.
That's wonderful. Oh, I know of somebody that has a lot of variety of free range, different species.
Oh, okay. So
are they local?
Yes, they are local.
Wonderful. All right, let's go ahead.
So I'm also into agripreneur. So now this is what I expect of you, man. And I don't know whether what I have here relates with your program in any way.
We meet with what?
I said, this is what I expect of you.
Okay.
Now, does this relate with your product in any way? Do you think it's something that relates with your product? That's
Definitely.
Definitely. Okay,
definitely,
so,
yeah.
Okay, so can you now read out your own for us to see?
I see that your own is more direct and more targeted at a particular customer. But I look at it as a broader way.
Okay.
So I'm saying, okay, taking it from the fourth number one.
Okay.
Who are we empathizing with?
Yes.
I said the buyers.
Okay.
Then what is the situation they are in?
Okay.
They are in need to improve their nutrition balance in protein intake.
Okay.
Then what to achieve?
What do they see? That's number 3.
I'm still on number 1.
Okay, number 2. Okay.
I'm still number 1.
Okay, to achieve this. Okay, ma. Okay.
They are in need to improve their nutrition balance in protein intake. What to achieve this? Who are to achieve this within a minimum time and have a feel and a good healthy taste. That is my response for number 1. To fill up and to have a good healthy taste. That's number 1. So on number 2 now, what is the situation they are in? Okay, that's number 2. Number 2 moves up for me. Number 3, what is the note in this situation? What do they need to do? That's number 2. And we're looking for number 3. What do they see? Abi, number 3 gone in. Okay. Mo pick any kankan. Number. What decision do they need to make? How will we know they are successful? That is number 2. Okay. Okay. Number 1. Should I start again? Mix it. Are you listening? Hello?
I'm here, ma.
You are
number 3. You are number 3. You wanted to get it out. Number 2, number 3.
No, number 1 was broken down in different, because you have number 1. You ask 3 questions. Number 1, there are 3 questions under number 1.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Which is, who are they empathizing with? We are
Who are
empathizing
we
with the buyers.
empathizing with?
We are empathizing with the buyers, which is Ariola. What is the situation they are in? What is our situation? What is our need? They are in need to improve their nutrition balance in protein intake. To achieve this within a minimum time and to fill their stomach and have a good, healthy taste.
Okay, man. You have read that
Be
one
part
out.
of it. And be part of it.
Okay.
What is the situation they are in? I've said that. What is the role in this situation?
What is their role?
Their role is to purchase power, to have a purchasing power, to offer a price to buy the products. That is what we need them to do.
Okay.
Then number 2, what do they need to do? What do they need to do? To make a choice.
Differently.
What do they need to do? What do they need to do? We
Yes.
need them to make a choice of our particular brand.
Okay.
Number B, to have, you can be looking at what I sent to you so that you can get it.
It's not clear. The shadow is not allowing me to see it.
The shadow is down. Okay. It will be the shadow why I'm going to snap in. Okay. Number 2.
Okay.
What do they need to do to purchase, to make a choice of our particular brand, to have an intake of protein neat and clean at affordable price?
Okay.
To choose and buy our products. That's number C. Under number 2, how will we know they are successful? When they offer to buy. When they are able to bring out their money and say, okay, this is my choice.
Okay.
That's when we are successful.
Okay.
Right? So I'm looking at it at your own eye. I'm looking at it at my own eye. You're looking at it as an expert. You're at a table. You have directed it to a particular, but me, I'm looking at it wider.
Yes,
okay,
ma'am.
Number 3.
Yes. What do they see?
What do they see? They see a product that meets their needs at the right price.
Okay.
Then number 4, what do they see?
Okay.
Oh, this product is good.
Okay.
I've even had a customer told me that, oh, this product is good. I go to my kitchen and out in 5 minutes, and breakfast is ready.
Okay.
That is what they say.
Okay.
Then number 5, they were low. The third one, to send look over number 5.
Okay.
The shadow, you try to send it to take it.
Okay. Okay.
You see number 5 there.
Okay.
Then what do they do?
Today.
They consume the product on a daily basis.
Okay.
What behavior we observe? Loyalty to brand.
Okay.
Imagine them spreading the news. Loyalty to brand, and they now refer to others. Oh, this brand is good. I've used it before. I like it. That is referral.
Okay, ma'am.
That's number 5.
Okay, ma'am.
Maybe when you look at my own, it will make some sense to you, Sha. So
I'm already following you. I'm following you as you are reading.
That will enrich your inputs. You are looking at it from another angle. I'm looking at it.
Definitely, it has to be different.
Yes.
Yes, that is a teamwork. Teamwork comes, with different ideas.
Yes. Now,
number 6.
Number 6.
Okay,
what do they hear? What are they hearing? Others say.
Yes.
What are they hearing from friends?
Okay.
Good reports on products and good reference.
Okay.
That is what they're hearing.
Okay.
Number 7, what do they think and feel? In terms of pains.
Okay, ma'am.
What are the pains of fear? The pains are they are concerned about the hygiene factor. And that we have. That is our strength. Because we are certified. and we
Oh.
operate within a very good factory environment
Okay.
that is neat and meets the world standard.
Okay.
And that's what we are going to capture. Eventually, when we put this together and we are going to capture our video, that's
Okay.
what you should carry.
Okay.
I don't know whether you know about all these video clips and
we will do everything.
Okay.
If we look at our delivery,
animation and video clips.
Yes, if you look at our deliverables, that is part of what we hope to deliver. And you'll be able to do all those ones.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
What are the gains? Their gains, hygiene and gene factor. They are confident. We are giving them the confidence that where their food is coming from meets international standard, and they are certified.
Okay.
Hygiene and factory environment and certification.
Okay.
That is their gains.
Okay.
Product they can read and buy at right price, right location, availability.
Okay.
Okay, what other thoughts can motivate their behavior? Certification, referral, then feasibility. That when we get our animation and whatever, we'll now be able to post it on all social media internationally.
Okay.
Who are these people? We want to relate with them. What are these SMEs?
Okay.
They are able to and we want you see. I always like it's God that designed this our meeting, because this is what my desire. This is what if you are able to deliver effectively. This I don't want to do it like any other people. Because our people they've been doing a lot. My business is more of business to business.
Yes.
Not one thing. You understand? Yes. I need people that will buy it in bulk, that want wholesaler, restaurants, and they will be confident. These people is a good brand. And visibility here, we have to put it in their face.
Yes, ma'am.
When they'll be able to sell our products all over, and they'll be able to
reach out to us easily. Yes.
And reach out to us. Any people here. Because what I've been seeing SMEs do, I'm not I don't want to be a bandwagon. Just jump at whatever. Because WhatsApp. It has to be well planned and strategized.
Yes. That it has. You have to think it out. You have to think it through. You understand me? So that is why we are taking this design thinking templates, the design thinking course, for us to actually be able to think through what we want to do. It's not just for us to put just anything on the social media, but something that people can share over and over again. You understand me? Something that could give us a brand identity.
A brand identity, yes.
Yes. So that the people, just like we have certification for our factories, we also want to have a social media. We want to have elements in social media that people can boast of. Understand me? Something that people will say, apart from their food being of quality, their advertisement is also something worth looking at. Understand me? So okay, good. So what you are going to do is that they are going to transfer what you have said into this template so that we can see it as a glance, and we can see where they fall. Number 1, number 2, number 3 to number 7. You understand me, man?
Okay.
So can you do that? Did you get how I edited this?
I put it down. I will have to do it later.
Okay. Yes,
I need assistance to download those PowerPoints and to be able to do it too. Maybe that is why our physical is necessary. I did think we are doing physical. Would have been able to show me.
Okay. Let me see. Let's look at this Saturday. Maybe I can come to Surah. Will you be available on Saturday?
On Saturday. Okay, I will confirm that. I will
Okay,
look at my schedule and confirm that.
okay, ma. Okay, ma.
Mm.
So we'll still try and me too, I will have to confirm it and say that. So now, the next thing we are going to is we want to go to the next slide. Now, like I have done in that first slide, in that previous slide, I also want you are going to also create. Now you have decided that you want to use big customers. That is a whole, that is a bulk purchasers. You still have to give them something like you have to create a user persona for them. Understand me? What I mean by that is that if you are talking, just use a pseudonym, not really a real name of you say, okay, this is your desired restaurant. Understand me? That is purchasing from you in bulk. So you create, just like I've created Angela Olua, who is a so you two have to create something like that. You understand me? So now, so my own user persona is Angela. And if I will describe her, it's just what I have here. She is an African student studying in a foreign land, and missing home-made foods. So you two have to create something like this. You have to tell us that how will I call it, the restaurant. Tell us something about them. Their problem. You understand me? And if possible, you put an image here. You understand me? So by the time we are meeting you, see, I will have created Angela Olua. She's going to be a cartoon, and then she'll be on this space of image.
Okay.
Are you with me, madam? Okay, ma.
I'm listening.
Okay, ma. So now we now have to we want to write down a statement of what is it that we might do to be able to help Angela Olua in the situation which she finds herself. So just in a brief, we might create a food preparation animation that will help African students.
Not students alone, no. Africans in diaspora, both students and families.
Yes, you will write your own. You know, this is my own thought. So you too, that's what I'm trying to say. You understand me? So to learn how to cook and eat healthy homemade African foods. So now you too, you will write your own out. Understand me? So, but now this is something I think we can do. We can create a series, a food preparation animation series. It will be a series so that people will have to come back. Okay, today we want to prepare moi. So we'll guide out through how to prepare moi using our own product. Are you with me, ma?
Yeah.
Okay, ma. So in that way, she will learn how to prepare moi in 15 minutes from our product. Okay, tomorrow we'll teach her how to prepare akara in 10 minutes using our product. So in that way, we'll create a followership. You know, we'll create something that people can say, oh, let's go there to go and learn this thing. And because we are using our products to prepare it, they will become more aware of our products. They will start to learn that, okay. So with this product, I will be done in 15 minutes when I'm preparing moi. Now, whether they want it or they don't want it, they will realize that for them to buy other brands, the time difference that they will gain from our product is better for them. And because they are the generation that is moving very fast, they don't have time, they will now start to prefer our product. Also, because we are using our product in the animation, they will not know how to prepare other people's products. We are not asking them just to go and prepare moi. No, we are showing them how to prepare moi using our product. You understand me? So we will, just like you said, we are not showing them that Queen-Bess is going to Owambe today and she's playing with her friends. That's not what we are showing them. You understand me? Which may, yes, create a followership, but the followership may not be turned to people who actually are customers. Our own aim is to get customers, not just followers.
No. Yeah.
So these are the type of things which I am thinking of. Understand me? So you too will have to go ahead and edit these 2 slides. That is slide number 4 and slide number 5. I'm trying to create my own storyline. You to create your storyline. Don't let us, we are not, you will still see by the time we move down that in actual fact, you are not expected to create 1 slide. You are expected to create maybe 2 or 3 sets of slides. Put down like 3 or 4 ideas. Then you will now narrow it down. You understand me? So, but create your own that you are thinking now. Let me also continue to create this. So we'll now see, we'll see the 2 by the time we produce it, how we'll still have to look at the gains, the strengths and the weakness of each point of view. Understand me, man?
Yes,
You
I'm
understand
listening.
me, man? Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
So, yes. So now, so can you go ahead and edit slide 4 and slide 6?
Oh, how can I? That is the problem I have because I'm not on PowerPoint.
You are not
I
on
need
your
to.
laptop.
I'm not on my laptop. I don't have PowerPoint. I need to download it and be able to do what you're
No,
doing.
you don't need to download PowerPoint. If you download do you have an email?
What?
An email.
An email,
Okay,
yes.
okay. What you are going to do is this. Go ahead and do slide 4 and slide 6 on paper. So let us work around that.
Okay.
Saturday. Let
Slide
me
4, 5, and
slide
6.
2. Yes.
Eh?
Yes.
4,
Yes.
4, 5,
and 6.
and 6. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. So you
Okay.
two will have to do it. So let us look at that Saturday. If I'll be able to make it, I'll confirm. Understand me?
Oh,
So we meet.
okay. I should do it against when?
Against tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow
We'll
morning,
continue
exactly.
to
No,
discuss.
Saturday, Gino.
No. If I'm able to make it on Saturday, I'll put you through some, you're using your laptops, and some other things like that. That's what I mean. Yes. So that you two will be able to do it like this, and I'll be able to see your slide.
Can you highlight it? But she highlight this personnel, your user personnel, so that I can make a
That's slide 4.
screenshot.
That's slide 4. Slide 4.
Slide 4. Where is it?
That's your user personnel.
Highlight it. Your user personnel. It's not slide 4.
Yes, that's slide 4.
User personnel.
Describe the person you are helping here. So that your description of the bulk purchaser, describe it here.
Okay. Emphasize slide 5 now. Please screenshot it.
Okay. Slide 5 is insight.
Key insights. Okay.
Yes, key insight. Tell us what are the
insight observation of a person object after emphasizing.
You can note what is
you can
cost.
note what the cost that is.
You have mentioned nutrients. You have mentioned the certification. Those are the things we want to hear here. So on line 6, so write down a statement. Define what is the solution you will be making. Like you said, you want, so tell us in just one sentence. What is that solution you want us to make?
Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
That's against tomorrow morning.
Yes, ma'am. Against tomorrow morning.
Okay. Now, yes. If I download PowerPoint, I'll be able to do what you're doing again, Abby. I'll do that.
You may not need to download that PowerPoint. That's what I'm saying.
But I can download it to make it easier for me.
Okay. If you want to, go ahead and download.
I want to be a perfect learner. Okay. So, are we stopping here today?
Let us stop here. I want us to it's not about me just delivering. It's about us doing something. So just like you have done today, that you have come up with that edit of that first slide. These 3 slides, I want you to edit them also, so that we'll be moving together. It's not that after I finish delivering, you now start to do your own again. Do it as I'm doing it.
Okay.
So that's what we are very particular about in our hub. It's not that we want our students to learn and go and do it on their own. No, do it now. Do it now. Don't say after the course. It's not after the course. It's during the course. You have to have something to show that this is what I've done with the course. You understand me?
Okay.
We are particular about you coming out with a project. You understand me? With our
Yeah.
cost, not just our certificate. It's not that
Yeah.
I've gone now, just like you did mention that you don't want, what you see people do is that they will flash their certificates that in the last 1 month I've been doing a course on a visual studio, visual storytelling, and this is what the certificate I have. That's not what we want from you. Yes, you will do that, but what we want is that between now and the next 4 weeks, we want you to put things on social media that will drive your sales. Then your competitors will now start to come to you that,
In fact, if
madam,
you can achieve that one this week, I would love it.
yes.
I can achieve in week before Friday.
That is why we have to get this design thinking
I
out.
need to post it to somewhere on Thursday.
Okay, man. So try and if you can go as far as a slide 8, you understand me, before tomorrow morning. So that when I come,
Can we have another class this evening?
That would be too tight for me, man. So let us yes. Because I also have some other schedule. Yes, I also have.
No, I'm even looking at it. Doesn't have to be during the day. We are from 9 to something.
Okay, let me see.
Speed up our. We just have to take time to speed up. Schedule time is seen. We will buy anything like that. And we are able to converse very well.
Yes,
and assimilation is high. So
yes,
around maybe even between 10 and 11.
Okay, let me see.
When I finish the day's working, and me too, I'll get prepared.
Okay.
Because I want these things since January. Honestly.
No problem.
I'm working with a group. We're supposed to be posting our flyers, all these things. We have not been able to do it. What they do me?
Okay.
I want the right frame, the right output. In fact, that's finished because on Friday. But we still have my closing ceremony in it. I think that should be Thursday. But we have closed the compulsory platform for them to know that then eventually we'll now continue.
Okay. Okay. First of all, fill out. Make sure you get to slide. Okay, let me show you slide 7. Challenge it. Come up with as many ideas you can see as you can.
Slide challenge. What size is this?
Slide 7. Slide 7.
Check the network. I mean, link you see me.
Multi-send it's the same thing that where you got the one you edited today. You just have to scroll up. All the slides are there. Are you with me? Hello, ma. Are you there? Hello, ma. Are you there? Are you there, ma?